Aries, hello. How's it going, my wonderful, fabulous Aries? Hopefully it's going fabulously. I'm feeling quite all right myself, if I do say so myself. For those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. This is going to be a general read for my wonderful, fabulous Aries. Let's see what you guys got going on. Up in the clouds and going. Do you wanna fly with me? All right, Aries, let's keep in mind that I am pulling on collective energy, all right? So it may or may not resonate with you. However, I am confident that there is going to be a message or two or 10 in this read for you. So look at this. Already we've got cards coming out. So we're going to pull, and then at the end of the read, we are going to see what crystal you may need to work with, or it is recommended that you work with this week, okay? Well, we've already gotten stuff falling out. All right, Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Perhaps you could feel conflicted, like mentally conflicted about something. You got opposing ideas, perhaps. Okay, all right. Okay, so we have 10 of Cups in reverse. That fell on top of this Four of Pentacles. 10 of Cups in reverse can speak to delay. And the Six of Cups is not quite reverse. You could be stuck in the past, all right? So there could be some sort of delay or, let's see what we can find out. Because I don't like to speculate. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Okay, well, all right. Three of Pentacles, here's your energy, Emperor. So teamwork. So, okay. Hierophant and Tower. Okay, so you have some major arcana out here. There's something in the works that you've got going on that is affecting your life or is meant to impact your life in a way. Like in some sort of like grand way. With this Tower, that indicates change, that indicates transformation. Because it is a major arcana, the word major, it's a major card. This is something that can affect your life in the long run, right? For a longer period of time. So the minor arcana, okay, so this is like the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Six of Cups. Those can speak to like your day-to-day things, your day-to-day impacts, your day-to-day life that you have going on. When it comes to the major arcana, Hierophant, Emperor, Tower, those speak to things and changes that can impact your life. Does that make sense? 444 may be of relevance. I did feel called to explain that. So I do feel as though there's kind of a lot happening in your energy right now, my love. I feel like you are trying to maintain control of a situation to the best of your ability. But I do feel as though there's some uncertainty surrounding your stability. And it does appear to be some sort of delay out here. And this delay can have everything to do with you being stuck in the past or someone in your energy being stuck in the past. Because that looks like, I mean, I was going to say literally, I was going to say figuratively, but actually literally, like you do have a lot out here on the table that's like brewing or pending is kind of what I'm getting. Some pending changes that are here. Let's see if we can find out what this delay is about. Because there's a change here and there's a transformation here. This could be surrounding some sort of job or something that you may have that might be new, right? Perhaps like you didn't just start it yesterday, but it's not something that's been established for a very long time, right? Like you could have a foundation established, right? But it's not like, it's giving nest egg. Like, so again, like you have something to come back to established. If that makes sense, I hope this makes sense. This is just what I'm getting. But you have a nice little nest egg of a foundation that's built, right? And I feel like it could it could be strong, right? It's growing that way, right? It's sometimes it could be very hard to put what I'm getting in the words. So I appreciate your patience so much. So let me try to put this another way. Let's say this is about some sort of like job situation, right? Or monetary opportunity. Whatever this is, you know exactly what it is. It's not something that's brand new. We don't have the Ace of Pentacles. We have Three of Pentacles. So to me, that tells me it's not brand new, but it's not extremely, extremely established, right? But what I'm getting is that the foundation for it to be extremely, extremely established has been laid. And it looks like it's drying, right? It's drying. Like the foundation is set. So now you just have to build on that. But it does give, especially coming out with this Emperor, like the foundation is here. And it's a strong foundation that's drying, okay? You might not want to do too much to shake it just yet. But it's drying, okay? And it has the potential to be quite strong. That being said, you or somebody involved in this. So there is an energy. Ooh, Five of Cups. There is an energy of being stuck in the past with the Six of Cups. Somehow, maybe somebody made a bad deal or something in the past. Because we have the Two of Cups out here, I'm wondering if this is a romantic situation. Because it looks like okay. So this could read a couple ways, because I'm getting pulls on like work, money, like professional, but then I'm also getting a romantic pull. So I'll just this is the second read that's like this. I did Leo's read, and their read was giving romantic and professional energy as well. So we're just going to go along with this, because I do get that there was a very bad, big betrayal in the past. Okay. I'm just not clear if this is your energy. We'll speak as though it is, okay? Let me just see. Okay, because we do have it out here. Whatever this is does have the potential to grow. But I feel like, okay. Whatever this is, like I said, how there's a foundation like this has the potential to be like magnificent, because Ten of Pentacles is in the cards for you. Ten of Pentacles, for those that don't know, hold on, let's drop. Ten of Pentacles, for those that don't know, ooh, that means we had 10, 10, 10 out here, and I did put the tentacles back, the tentacles, child. The Ten of Pentacles. I put those back, but that would have been 10, 10, 10. Okay, and so I feel like that's where this delay is, all right? I feel like I said, there's a lot happening, but I feel there's disappointment out here. The Lovers, Queen of Cups. We had King of Cups out here earlier, but I did put that back while I was shuffling. It's just a lot of information. Gemini, Libra energy may be irrelevant. I might as well tell you what else we got out here. Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. We have the Fool, so that's Aquarius. All right. Okay, so there's something that's delayed, and I feel like that's causing disappointment. I feel like there was a very, very harsh or like a very bad betrayal. I don't feel like that's present energy. I do feel like that's past energy. I do feel like that is lingering. It's a little confusing, because it's like on one hand, we have that someone has moved on from this betrayal, but perhaps not completely. We have Two of Cups out here, Six of Swords, and Eight of Wands. I feel like this is speaking to a partnership that is trying to move, what you got going on, Aries? Like, this is, I appreciate your patience as I try to make sense of y'all shit, okay? Again, I'll speak to it from a professional standpoint and then like a relationship standpoint because I'm getting pulls on both of those, okay? Like, it's involved. Whatever this is involved, okay? So, from a romantic like relationship standpoint, I feel like there is a partnership, a relationship out here, and I do feel as though that is going to help you move on. Or this relationship is designed to help propel you or propel someone, or help propel your partner, this individual, this other individual who's involved. And I feel like that's out here, and it's actually supposed to be, I feel like, underway, like right now, like this action is supposed to be happening, but there's a delay. And I feel like this delay has everything to do with, and I'm not dismissing anyone's past shit, right? I'm not, trust me. That being said, though, it's like there's still an energy of whatever this past shit is, that it does appear to be pretty bad. All right. So it like pretty bad. Someone was done pretty badly. All right. And I'm hearing over and over. So it might have been in many ways, multiple times. I'm hearing injured, wounded warrior, wounded soldier. Whatever this is, okay, you could have been like really done bad. All right, your partner could have been done really bad. And it's like old wounds are resurfacing. And I feel like that's causing a delay. And that is because there's still pieces of the past that are being held onto. We do have, remember how I said there was a lot out here, Chad? We do have ultimate wish fulfillment out here. We do have that, okay? We have this strong foundation, all right? We have this change that's here. I feel as though, the thing is, this change is supposed to be drastic. And I feel like it might not be packing the punch. I'm trying to find how to say this because I do believe that everything is as it should be. But what I'm being called to say is it might not be packing the punch as it was intended to because of cold feet. 1919 may be irrelevance, or because I'm not getting hesitancy. So I'm not getting like someone is like hesitant. So it's not like cold feet and that one is hesitant, but it's like whatever this is, I feel like it's supposed to move fast, okay? It's supposed to pack a punch, okay? It's supposed to be speedy. It's supposed to be exciting. It's supposed to be fun. But for whatever reason, there's disappointment and delay. And I feel like that disappointment and delay is now causing uncertainty, where I feel as though, again, it's the way this is coming across is that there are numbers, I guess, or there are problems and things that are being added to this that were not a part of the original equation. That perhaps were unexpected even in the 5D realm, if that makes sense, right? Because I know, a lot of times we like to think of the 5D as like, we know exactly what's going to happen in the 5D, right? Our higher self always knows what's going to happen. What I'm getting is like, I do feel as though, you know what, Aries? I feel like I got this for y'all's read. Not this exact thing, but like a, I feel like I said that. I feel like I said that there's a lot going on in the 5D with y'all's shit, okay? And I'm laughing, but it's more like a nervous laughter because just feeling this energy, I do feel like even in the 5D, it's kind of like, well, oh shit, all right. We got to move this shit along, okay? Like I said, the foundation is drying, okay? The cement, the concrete in the foundation is drying, and that's good. But at the same time as this foundation being drying and being laid, this is supposed to be moving forward, and I feel like it's supposed to be moving at a faster speed, all right? So now that I've said that like 6 different times in 6 different ways, we know that there's painful past like painful shit that is causing a delay and that you need to work through, my love. So perhaps therapy with this Hierophant, right? Counseling, guidance. I know sometimes people don't like to say that, but it's my personal belief that we all could benefit from therapy. All right, even if ain't nothing wrong, right? We're living in, and don't nobody have an easy ride. Even if you have an easy life, your life ain't easy. Okay, so I'm gonna just say that. So perhaps therapy or wise counsel or advice from a trusted somebody, because, or honestly, guidance from your higher self. Maybe seek that. Because like I said, I feel like there's some rumblings in the 5D, because whoever you are, you could be a real, quite the character. Okay. You and your partner together, y'all might be quite the couple. Okay. Y'all might be quite the bunch. Okay. That's kind of what this is giving. And even in the ethereal realm, it's like, man, we knew that they was finna be some shit together, but we don't know what to do with them, kind of. And that sounds even weird coming out my mouth, because I almost feel like, how dare you say that, eh? Like, how dare you say that? But I'm just telling you what I'm getting. And that's literally what it is. Like, y'all higher selves are like, man, get it together, okay? Actually. So now that I said that, I really hope that this is making sense to whoever it needs to make sense to. We're going to get some advice out here with regard to how to get out of this past, whatever this past shit is. I know it can be hard. When I say I know, trust me. I know. I know, all right? I am walking the walk just like everybody else, all right? I need you to feel me when I say that. Let's see. What is the advice, please? What is the advice? My eyes keep being brought to this 10 of Swords. Somebody was wounded really, really bad. And if this is you, my love, I'm sorry. And again, I'm not like dismissing it. And it does look like it's deep. And I do feel like perhaps it does impact you and affect you in ways that perhaps you could be suddenly, like unexpectedly finding out. It could be when like certain buttons are pushed in things. It's like shit that you thought you was healed. It's like, ow, ow. And it's giving like fight or flight response, honestly. So therapy. All right. But let's just say, ooh, the Magician. Virgo energy out here now. Manifest that shit. Manifest it. Okay, this is giving visualization energy. That's what this is giving. All right, so the advice, I feel like you really need to, okay, you could also be, baby, you cannot bring into fruition what it is that you want if you're not clear on what it is that you want, my love. That's what this is giving too. And that could be part of the delay as well. Like I said, y'all, whoever y'all are, y'all quite the match. We'll say that much, right? But this is part of the issue is I feel like you need to become crystal clear on exactly what it is that you want, okay? Because I feel like there's some conflict when it comes to exactly what it is that you want, right? You might know what it is that you want for the long run, but you're not clear on what it is that you want, right? And a lot of times when it comes to manifestation, we're told, oh, don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the how. And I feel like that is true in this situation to an extent, but you are going to have to become clear because that's part of this delay. You're going to have to focus, like I said, this is you and your partner. Y'all going to have to focus together, like figure out exactly what it is that you are after and visualize the exact same thing, right? So if y'all trying to buy a house, y'all need to visualize the same type of shit. Like, basically, I'm saying get on the exact same page, okay? That is the advice as I am getting it. Like, whatever the case may be, oh, yeah. Y'all could have had quite the journey. It's giving wounded warriors. You've been through a lot. But it's okay. Because much will be given. It just got silent, like my music just turned off. It's giving regal. You could be very regal, right? It's giving royalty. I just got the chills. I'm surprised I don't see the Empress out here too, with this Emperor. Yeah. Or the High Priestess with this Hierophant, at least. You could be a masculine energy. Not necessarily, but we have heavy masculine cards. You need to become clear And like I said, if this is a team thing, right? Three of Pentacles is my teamwork makes a dream card. Teamwork makes a dream work card. I was just talking to somebody about this. Like, when it comes to a team, like, so, listen, get on the same page. Make sure y'all got the same picture. We have this Two of Cups out here. So I was going to say, if you're working on something alone, I just don't see that. Honestly, I don't see it. But if you are, become very clear on your vision. But I feel like once you are able to get on the same page and become very clear, shit will pick up speed as it's meant to be, as is what I keep hearing. Like, yes, everything is as it should be, but this delay is causing a backup. And I feel like, okay, so one more thing, and then we're going to end this. You know how, like, when you're, let's say you going like 70, 77 down the highway, right? You going. It's clear, like all the lanes is clear, you going, and then out of nowhere, all of a sudden, like everybody start braking, right? But you see it far enough away, so you're able to like kind of ease into braking, but you don't have any intention of fully braking and stopping, right? I feel like that's kind of what this is. Like, whatever it is that you got going on in the 5D, is like they slowing down a little bit, but it's not going to be stopped, right? But now it's to the point where it's like it's getting slower and slower and slower, to the point where, yes, now you're having messages like this shit need to speed up, okay? Become clear. Make sure you don't have your hand in too many pots. Y'all have a common goal so that this shit can move forward and balance can be brought to the situation, right? And get out of this stuck energy with the hangman that speaks to Pisces. So again, yeah, balance is what's needed with this temperance. All right, let me get one more for advice. Well, then we just went around the river and the mulberry bush to get to this now, didn't we, baby? Didn't we? Yes, we did. All right. We got this Page of Cups. You're going to have to be creative, all right? You could be very sensitive. You could be dealing with a sensitive energy, okay? This fell on top of this Three of Pentacles, right? Your partner might be particularly sensitive. That could be causing some sort of instability as well, honestly, with this Tower. That could be something that wasn't foreseen as well with this Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Death. Yeah, someone's going to have to put a stop to, yeah. Okay, listen. The money, it's going to come like it's out here. The opportunity is here. But either you're going to have to really let your guard down, my love, and become comfortable. We have creativity out here a lot. You're going to have to become creative when it comes to making this work on a capacity, whatever this is, be it professionally, okay, or romantically. You're going to have to be creative. And it's like at this point, you have no choice but to let your guard down. Like, you don't, time is an illusion, right? But what I'm actually hearing and getting is like, you don't have time for this anymore. Again, the foundation has been laid. Like, quit playing. And it's time to focus. It's time to focus, and it's time to get on the same page. I'm being called to pull for this. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles can speak to comfort. Didn't I just say you're going to have to become comfortable letting your guard down? I feel like I said that. Did I say that? If not, that's what I meant to say. You have to be comfortable letting down your guard. It's time to let that shit down, okay? And because you got some shit out here that you got to do. The time is now. It's literally giving jump out. Didn't I say that your Ten of Pentacles like is here? Listen. I put the Ten of Pentacles back and it came back out. And look at this Ten of Pentacles. Look at how pretty it is with the hearts and the roses and the keys and the shit. This is actually a beautiful Ten of Pentacles card. So listen. The money is out here, okay? The abundance is out here. The prosperity is out here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician again, okay? Speak your truth, but watch what you say. That's what I'm getting. Speak your truth, but watch what you say. Patience may be required with regard to something about watching what you say. Or like being sensitive or careful with how you say things. Okay, we're not going to dwell on that because I feel like that's a whole nother message. So basically, listen, focus, make sure that you are on the same page so that you can become clear on what it is that you want, clear on your visualizations so that it can manifest into reality. All right. I know that was all over the place, my love. I know, but I do hope that You were able to get something from that. I hope that you were able to make sense of that. Become clear on what it is, all right? And I hope that makes sense. Let's see the crystal that you could benefit from working with this week. Okay. Yo, listen, I love this. Okay. So Alamandine, Garnet, passion, sensuality, creativity, and grounding. Your root and sacral chakras may need some work, may need some aligning. This is what it looks like. And then let's see what it is. It says, Alamandine Garnet helps heal and regenerate from trauma and chaos. It can also activate a grounded Kundalini energy, a mystical energy connected to creativity and spiritual enlightenment. It is excellent for regulating sex drives and enhancing sensual explorations. Ooh. Try tucking one under your mattress to spice up your love life. All right, listen. Hey, I'm going to say this and I'm going to go because I don't know how everybody going to feel about this. But say you are trying to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest with your partner. Straight up. Get you one of these if you don't already have one. I'll show you again. Actually, I'll just attach a picture of it. Get you one of these, cleanse it, set your intention with your partner, place it underneath your mattress. Listen, y'all need to have a visualization session before a love session because I'm not sure if you're aware, but let me see how I can say this. Adult play is a powerful manifestation tool. So if y'all can get on the same page, all right, and focus and visualize and play, that might be all y'all really need to do to help move this forward, all right? Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again. I love y'all so much. Please check out my live channel, Pretty Lil Tarot 333, as that is where I do my live reads. Check out 369 Dimension readings and putting things into context there because we do have quite the interesting little series going on over there. We speak about the Mandela effects, dreams, dream portals, past lives, afterlives, parallel lives, the spiritual realm, and a whole bunch of other interesting shit. So check that out. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Mwah, 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 mwah.